What's going on, everyone? So, what an absolute heartbreaker yesterday. Lakers were right there. I mean, that one hurt. That one hurt bad. It's just like every time we're right there, we just can't seem to get over the hump. But we got some good news, right? So, according to Dave McMenamin, Jared Vanderbilt is set to return for Game 3. At least that's the plan. We'll see if it actually happens. Also, Christian Wood is set to return for Game 3. Now, look, I know people are going to look at it and go like, oh, why does it matter? Series is over, season's done, right? All that stuff. Again, it's never over till it's over. Lakers capable of winning 2 home games. See if they do. Again, we'll see. Right? Don't get your hopes up. Hope for the best. Expect the worst. But having Jared Vanderbilt returning and Christian Wood, again, I don't expect them to play 40 minutes a game or anything like that. Them coming very likely is just going to be marginal improvements because they're probably only going to play 10 minutes a game each as they kind of ramp up and try to get back into the swing of things. But here's the thing. With this series and these games being as close and as tight as they are, though that extra 10 minutes of Jared Vanderbilt just honing all of his energy into Jamal Murray and creating offensive rebounds and generating turnovers and whatever, right? Like those could be the difference between winning a game or 2. I still believe if the Lakers just get over that hump, how are the Lakers going to respond? How are they going to look at this? Are they going to look at this as like, we can't beat these guys no matter what we do, no matter how close we are? Everything just seems to fall our way or not to fall our way? Or do they look at this as like, man, we were right there. We're right there, right? And look to bounce back and, take care of home court. LeBron said, I'm focused on Game 3, focus on home court. If the Lakers can handle home court, get back to Denver, just win your home games. Get to a Game 7. What have I said from day one? Just get to a Game 7. You get to a Game 7, anything can happen. Roll the dice. Right? You get to a Game 7, you never know. Lakers shoot the lights out. D'Lo's hot. Reeves, Rui finally wake up. Don't worry, I'm going to talk about them in another video. I want to kind of focus this more on Jared Vanderbilt. But again, getting Vando back for Game 3, I do think will be huge. It would have been bigger had the Lakers won Game 2. But look, you can't fix and you can't change past results. All you can do is move ahead. Jared Vanderbilt returning, I do believe, will have a level of impact. Jared Vanderbilt, his ability to impact the game so dramatically as he impacts it. And I know a lot of people, again, aren't going to think that he's going to have a significant impact, but he will. Just him being another body that you can throw with size and length to put on Michael Porter Jr. Problem with Michael Porter Jr. is he's just, Spencer Dinwiddie, Gabe Vincent, anybody. He just shoots over them. Jared Vanderbilt at least has that length and that size and that physicality and can get into the chest of Mike Porter Jr. and chase him over those screens, slow him down. Jamal Murray, same thing. He's incredibly active, chasing down loose balls, right? He'll help on the offensive rebounding side. He'll help on the defensive rebounding side, not allow Denver to get as many offensive rebounds in the moments that he's in. He's going to keep balls alive. Him creating live ball turnovers. All of those things have an impact and can be the difference in a game or 2 or several, hopefully. Right? I'm not saying Jared Vanderbilt's going to come in and he's the savior and that's it. Now the Lakers, watch out, best team in the league. No, I'm not saying that. But I do think, again, with these games being as marginal as they are, these games being as tight as they are, these games being decided by a possession or, a key turnover or a rebound or whatever, right? Like those are the things that can be the difference. And Jared Vanderbilt coming in may have the potential to kind of swing some things in the Lakers' favor. Now, I know some people are going to look at it and go, yeah, but he's not an offensive threat. But he can be. Again, him getting defensive rebounds leads to more Lakers transitions. Him getting offensive rebounds or more Lakers possessions. Him getting offensive rebounds leads to more Lakers possessions. Him getting live ball turnovers or even just turnovers period lead to more Lakers possessions. The live balls leads into transition. Him on the offensive side, the Lakers are doing a really good job of integrating him into the offense and having him be a quality offensive threat. Now, he's not a guy that I expect to go and drop 20 a game or anything like that. I don't even think he's going to play enough minutes to do something like that. But him to come in, provide that impact, and kind of, one, I think, give a little life to this Lakers team, right? Like, he can come in and kind of inject some of that energy and some of that just toughness and that resilience, right? It just gives you another body that can hopefully help impact this game for the Lakers and put the Lakers in more winning positions. And again, maybe have a couple things fall that way, right? If Jared Vanderbilt's on the court, does Michael Porter Jr. get that look that he did that hit that huge three to tie it? Or is he glued to Michael Porter Jr. and just never lets him get that shot off? Or he's able to recover enough to affect the shot enough to maybe he doesn't do it. Again, those little things can be the difference between the Lakers winning a game or not. And I get it. We're all down right now. I'm down right now. It sucks. I'm Mr. Positive. I try to be as positive as I can. And look, I'm still going to remain positive. I'm still going to remain optimistic. It hurt. This one hurt. I would have rather the Lakers get blown out and lose by 40, right? But there were some positive. D'Angelo Russell looked great. Bounced back, right? Hopefully that can continue. If we can get Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura to start actually giving us some production, you're going to be at home. So guys usually play better at home. D'Lo's been better at home. Rui, Reeves, like these guys have been better, right? Now you bring back a Christian Wood, bring back a Jared Vanderbilt. These are guys that, again, are not going to be hugely impactful, but we don't necessarily need this huge impact. We just need those little few marginal things. Christian Wood is even just another body that you could throw at Jokic. Again, you're not going to stop or slow down Jokic, but you can try to wear him down over the course of the series. You saw in this game, Jokic looked like he was getting a little tired, looked like he was getting a little drained. Right? You put Christian Wood in there for 10 minutes a game and make Jokic have to defend him and pull out, and now Jokic has to actually move and try to, stand out because Christian Wood is capable of knocking down the mid-range, knocking down the three ball, right? Him just being aggressive and getting into his chest, getting into his body, giving a hard playoff foul, right? Like if I'm Darvin Ham, I'm putting Christian Wood in there and I'm going like, dude, like bang with him, get called for a foul, make it count, right? Like playoffs, I need a playoff level foul. I need you to be aggressive, be in attack mode against Jokic, right? When Jokic is on you, you pull him out, get some play set. Again, I'm not looking for Christian Wood to come in and completely take over games. I'm just looking for him to give us some level of production in however many minutes he plays. Same thing with Jared Vanderbilt. Go in there 10 minutes a game, give us some level of production in those 10 minutes or whatever, right? Those are the things that, again, can kind of swing things in our favor a little bit. Right now, it's frustrating and we're down. And it's like, come on, man. It's like every time we get a moment, right? Every time it looks like finally things are going our way. Boom. Jamal Murray hits a game winner and it's like, back to square one. But I do think Jared Vanderbilt coming back, returning for game 3, I do think will give a little bit of momentum. We'll give a little bit of excitement. We'll give a little bit of confidence in the locker room of like, hey, we got a guy that is proven to cause problems for opposing offensive players. Right? You got a guy that you could throw at Jamal Murray and make Jamal work and continue to have to work for shots and play hard. Right? Hopefully continue to kind of wear him down. And, Gabe Vincent's done a good job on him. Austin Reeves has even done a solid job kind of staying in front of him and making him work, right? You just keep throwing these bodies and keep cycling guys on Jamal Murray and on Jokic. Again, those little tiny things in a series that is this close game in and game out could be the difference from you rattling off 2 wins and now you're tied going back to Denver. And then even if you lose to Denver, right? Let's say you go down 3-2. You win game 6, you get into a game 7, and Jared Vanderbilt's been ramping up game 3, game 4, game 5, game 6. Now you get into game 7, maybe he is ready to go for 20 minutes, and he can be the difference, and he can make the impact, and he can do those things. Maybe Christian Wood's found his rhythm, and he's gotten back into a flow. Again, I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know. But I do think that Jared Vanderbilt returning, I do think is huge. I do think that this is something that can have a real impact for the Lakers. We'll see if it has enough of an impact to swing this series, but I do think that this is something that is really good and should bring a little bit of optimism for the Lakers and us fans, right? Like, we need anything right now. We're just kind of grasping at straws right now. But hopefully, Jared Vanderbilt, hopefully he's ready to go. And it's not one of those things where it's like, he's kind of slow. I mean, I'm not expecting him to be great game 3, but like, at least on the defense side, his energy, his effort, and his hustle is going to be impactful enough, right? Even if he is like a little step behind or whatever, I just think the energy and the effort that he's going to bring is just, we need that. We need that injection right now, especially in a time that's just, you're so down, you're so low. It's like, oh, come on. It's like, just cut us some slack. Give us a little break. But anyway, as always, this is a discussion. Pass a question on you. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. What do you think? How do you feel? Do you think Jared Vanderbilt coming back is going to make a difference at all? Do you think, it's a little too late? Do you think, it might make a difference, but series over regardless? I know a lot of people feel that way. Again, however you feel, whatever your thoughts are, I'd love to hear it. So let me know down in the comments below. That being said, if you haven't liked this video, hit that like button. Helps me a lot. Helps me enjoy these types of videos, and I truly appreciate it. Not subscribe channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell notifications. Appreciate y'all. See you in the next one. Thank you.